26.
Is she Aries then? Well, that was a reasonable question.
She might be the next one.
I was born in April. I'm Aries. I'm early April. So I thought that was a fair question. You get laughed at.
So the Queen's official birthday is the selected day in the UK and most Commonwealth realms on which the birthday of the monarchy is officially celebrated in those countries. So pick a date.
Sounds like double Dutch to me. So we are officially entering into the Shire of Nannup. Have you got anything more to add to Queenie's birthday?
The date of the celebration today varies as adopted by each country and is generally set around the end of May or start of June to coincide with a higher probability of fine weather, hence June in case of the UK, in the Northern Hemisphere for outdoor ceremonies, so April's no good. In most cases it is an official holiday, sometimes aligning with the celebration of other events.
So the question is because we're in the southern hemisphere and the weather is a bit nicer, I'm saying a bit nicer, we're in spring now, this is why we have Queen's birthday now, this time of year. Because it's not the nicer weather, is it? Yeah.
So we're a bit odd, or a couple of states are a bit odd, because Australian states and territories observe the Queen's birthday on the second Monday in June, except Western Australia and Queensland. Western Australia celebrates Western Australia Day, formerly known as Foundation Day, on the first Monday in June.
Oh. So Queenie looked at her looking that way then, does she?
There is no firm rule to determine this date, the Queen's, though it is usually the last Monday of September or the first Monday of October. And yes, in the UK it has been celebrated on the second Saturday of June.
We don't want this video to be a comprehensive half an hour of Queenie, do we?
I think it's interesting.
Okay. Minutes. Try to make the vlogs 15 minutes long, around that mark. Sometimes a bit under, some a little bit over. Another half an hour to go yet. So we ought to put a little vote on the description for a thumbs up for the interesting dialogue for Queenie's birthday, or a no for no. Then again, that's almost like saying it's a like for the video or a dislike for the video, so there's more non-royalist people watching this saying no, they don't like it, the video will get hammered. So maybe just say, if you wish to write a comment about this, then just write a comment about yes, interested in the Queen, or no, not interested in the Queen. I think a lot of people, maybe more so in the UK, are not particularly fond of the royal family, the monarchy. I'm not really. and maybe people from overseas are maybe more interested with the royal family, maybe. So yeah, please write a comment then if that was of any interest to you.
Still on the long straight road.
Yes, this is the long straight road to Nannup. Virtually straight on, keep going.
It's like the road to Narnia.
Narnia? Was there a road to Narnia though? I thought there was a wardrobe to Narnia.
I wasn't actually thinking of that, to be honest. It was the road to
Nowhere. That
the
begins
Yellow
with an
Brick
N.
Road, is it?
Oh, the Yellow Brick Road. The Wizard of Oz.
Yeah. Is
Right.
it the Golden City? I'm imagining that.
I don't think it was the Golden City, was it? I'm trying to think of what it was called, the place. Oz, wasn't it? It was just a road to Oz, wasn't it? And it was a big city type thing. That's why they called it the Wizard of Oz.
Hey, that's apt, isn't it?
Why?
Because we're in Oz.
And I'm the wizard. Out of bronze. Yes.
And you're Toto.
Well, this is Bronte. Have you got some red shoes, you?
Yeah, I've got red shoes on.
There you go. I don't know if you can see Catherine's red shoes, the red Crocs. So if you just tap those together, what would happen if you said there's no place like home? Would you transform back to England? Or would you transform back to our house? Because that's home.
Funny enough, I said that to Mum last night. There's no place like home.
I'm also hoping that all this audio is sounding much better. Apologies for the previous videos because the audio is not how I intended it to be. I'm running two GoPros, two GoPro 9s, front cam, which is when we shoot the footage from the front of the Winnebago, like now. And then back to side cam for our internal dialogue. The thing is, I've had some fails with the Rode Wireless Go microphones. Now I don't know if they're failing or the actual GoPro connectivity is failing. I had some success with some footage and then sometimes no audio coming through this camera. So I'm hoping now this video and the audio is a lot better because I found a little fix, supposedly a fix, where you have everything ready to go, all plugged in, all turned on, mics on, then you unplug the microphone from the back of the media mod, which I'm using on this video here, on this camera here, plug it back in again, and then somehow it magically is recognised by the GoPro to then begin working properly. So I'm hoping that the audio is a lot better. So the external noise and internal noise from the cabin shouldn't be too bad, and a lot quieter basically from the background noise.
Google update. Dorothy and Toto, who were travelling on the Yellow Brick Road to meet the wizard. She met her three friends, didn't she? They all wanted something. They were travelling to the Emerald City.
Oh.
Yeah, not right.
So it was a colour of some history,
Yeah,
wasn't it?
it wasn't a precious metal, it was a
Precious
gem.
stone.
Precious
Yeah.
stone,
Yeah.
yeah.
and it's emerald is green, G, and gold is G, isn't it? So I can see
Yes.
where you skewed off a little bit. Yeah. And duration journey update. We have 22 kilometres to go. Arrival time of 11:20 now. Current time is 6 minutes past 11. So approximately 15 minutes. That will definitely be about half an hour. So let's just make a mental note here. So 11 minutes, 6 minutes past 11. I'm saying half an hour, so 11:36-ish. Training again. And Captain Creek has piped up again. I've not heard him actually today, but that creaking sound, if you've watched the previous video, I think I mentioned in that one, or maybe 2 videos ago, that we have a creaky noise that comes and goes. Still haven't found what it is yet. I haven't actively been looking, but it's yeah, he pipes up every now and then, and he just had a little say hello, and he's begging off again now.
That's good.
That's good. Captain Creek. Did you say that's me in the morning? Or did I just think that?
Maybe back to the Wizard of Oz, the tin can. What was it called?
Tin Man.
Didn't he have some oil? An oil?
Well,
He needed oil.
he needed oil. He was creaking,
I
wasn't he?
think he did have a. Did he have a?
Well, someone oiled him at some point, didn't they? But
It's all coming together, isn't it, Monty?
I'm not even going to go there. Just to say, I mean, I am the wizard, so we've established that. I suppose you're Dorothy and Toto for Bronte.
Yeah.
So that's it then, isn't it? Because I wasn't going to go into who's the lion,
The
Scarecrow,
the
and
Tin
the Tin Man. Because they were all a bit embarrassing, really, weren't they? The lion had no courage. He was a big soft cat, wasn't he?
Yeah.
The straw man, he had no brains, did he? He was thick as you know what. And then the Tin Man, what was the Tin Man then? What was he about?
Well, he was seized up, wasn't he?
That was it. And then he had to oil him, and that was the story. That was his backstory.
I think so. Oh, sorry, Monty.
I mean, you can understand the lion having no courage, and he sort of got it in the end. Became more brave. The straw man, I don't know.
Oh no, the Tin Man was missing a heart, wasn't he?
It was heartless.
Yeah.
Didn't look heartless to me.
So
He
he
looked pretty
definitely had
soft.
his oil can.
And yeah, the straw man, I don't know, did he get any brains or anything then, or how did he improve? Answers on a postcard or in the comment section, please.
We're going to have to watch The Wizard of Oz, Monty.
I remember watching that film when I was a kid. I don't know, 7, 8, 9, something like that. Probably on Easter time when it's always on in the UK. And those monkeys, those flying monkeys, what were they called? They scared me. What were they called?
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
they
they were horrible, weren't they? I mean, that was quite scary stuff if you're a little. I mean, it was a kid's film as well, wasn't it?
were. Yeah.
And that was
Yeah.
scary stuff. It gave me nightmares.
Especially back then. I mean, when was it? Was it the 50s?
I think it was even earlier than that, wasn't it? It was made. Wasn't it the 30s, 40s? Maybe it was the 50s, but I thought it was a lot earlier. But yeah,
Oh,
really
yeah,
scary stuff.
1939.
There you go. I mean, as if it wasn't traumatic enough having a world war. Yeah, you put films like that out.
Yeah. 2.8 million, the budget for that.
Wow. Well, it was a good film, wasn't it? I mean, it was an extravaganza.
It was released back to April, on the 18th of April 1940.
Was that the official release day or
Yeah,
the made up one?
release, no, official.
Right.
Just says she sends her winged monkeys.
Yeah.
This is quite funny. The witch sets fire to the scarecrow, causing Dorothy to toss a bucket of water over him, inadvertently splashing the witch, who melts until only her black witch outfit remains. The guards rejoice and give Dorothy her broomstick. Upon their return, the wizard stalls in fulfilling his promises until Toto pulls back the curtain, exposing the wizard
Yes.
as a con man
Yes.
operating machinery.
Well, I am operating machinery. I don't think I'm a con man. I haven't conned you out of anything, have I? That's not funny. There's only one person laughing. Yeah, remember he was pulling levers and things, wasn't he? There was all this like smoke and mirrors, really, wasn't it? There was this, the wizard's head would appear and he'd give out these commands or say things, wouldn't he? And it was all this lever pulling to make it all happen. And it was just a chap who was shorter of stature, wasn't he? And yeah, conning everyone that he was the wizard. Well, we've talked about the royal family, or Queen. The Queen, that is, not the man. And the Wizard of Oz.
Well,
Where-
that brought back some happy memories.
Nightmare memories, then flying monkeys, that's all I'm thinking about now. So, not so much to see, or not as pleasant in the scenery without the sun shining, maybe, but hopefully we've kept you entertained with our strange discussions. You've not said much, Bronte, have you? You've been quiet. Bronte does talk a little bit from time to time.
You do, yeah.
Bronte's been getting lots of walks. She loves the outside. She loves being inside as well. She loves being in the motorhome, having little treats and snoozes. Watches television with us. Loves to spend time in the cabin when we're parked up. She'll sit on either seat, maybe down in between as well, get comfy. If the sun's shining, she'll sit where the sun is, get nice and comfy and warm. So she loves being in the cabin area. She's cute. Yeah, definitely Captain Creek has piped up. He's made an appearance, creaking away over there somewhere. Great after a while.
You never got up and had a look, did you?
No, well, I've had a look around that way, but there's nothing obvious. I can't think what it could be to sort of point me in the right direction. Just, I'm half thinking it might be the sound that travels, sort of, sound, you think it's somewhere in one particular place and it's further down somewhere else. it could be something in the back storage compartments rubbing, but then it carries on down, like down here, but it does sound over that way now. But usually it sounds like here in the left wheel arch. That's where I was thinking it was coming from. But I have checked it, there's nothing contacting the wheels, tyres, anything like that. So yeah, it's just frustrating. Now you might be able to hear that. So 2 kilometres away from Nannup. We're also after Nannup, we're going to be going to Manjimup, which is 58k from Nannup. And then into Nannup.
I think you were wrong.
Well,
We're here.
well, is it officially now then we're here?
Yeah, it said Nannup the sign.
It says arrive at 11:23. And it is 11:23. I was about 10 minutes out. Old building to the left here. Bar, and then over this bridge. Blackwood River. I would say this is officially Nannup. What do you say, really? That's the dump point and the caravan park up there. Let's have a drive through and work out what we're going to do. So I would say this is definitely officially Nannup now. 11:24.
After 200 meters, you have reached your destination.
Still creaking along now is Captain Creek. Drives him nuts. So it's a reasonable sized town. Lots going on. News
You have
agents,
reached your destination.
fish and chip shop, artisan print works there,
Church.
artist, church, buildings, bottle shop.
It's an old town again, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't know the dates for when this was established, but it could be old.
Another church.
This church is really old, coming up on the left here.
Oh, op shop.
Op shops, fantastic. Catherine loves an op shop or two. They're charity shops in the UK. We call them, is it opportunity shops here? Bridgetown, Catherine, 45k to the left. So we'll go in here. Alright, so I'm going to pull up on the left here, Catherine. We'll work out what we're going to do. So, horses to the left. We'll pull up here. And then we'll close this video off, I think.
Shake down.
All right. Okay. Well, thanks for listening to our rambles. The weather seems to have improved a little bit. It's not raining currently. The sun is trying to get out, so we're going to have a walk around and explore Nannup. Maybe have a spot off lunch, maybe, and then find somewhere to stay for the evening, for the night. All right. Thank you for watching, and are you signing off?
Yeah. Bye. See you in the next one.
Can't say that.